Six reasons why Bitcoin has value. Number one, it's scarce. There will only be 21 million Bitcoin to ever exist. And the vast majority of Bitcoin already does exist. It's just being mined very slowly, and the last few percentages of Bitcoin will be mined over the next 100 plus years. But a lot of the Bitcoin already exists. Like I think 90 some percent, 94%, a huge amount of the Bitcoin already exists in the world today. So it's scarce. There'll only ever be 21 million, and there's already most of the ones have been mined. And that 21 million number is actually incorrect because a lot of Bitcoin has been lost, especially back in the early days when Bitcoin had no value or very little value. People would easily lose their wallets and their private keys, and so who knows how much Bitcoin there actually will be that exists. I mean, it could be as low as like 15 million instead of 21. Nobody really knows. The other reason that it has value is it's transparent, so you can verify the entire blockchain. So let's just imagine that every dollar you receive has a verifiable history. You can tell that it was actually a legitimate dollar, or in this case, a legitimate Bitcoin. You can do that by running software on your own computer, fully verify it. And that would, again, that would be like, say you have somebody gives you a coin, a gold coin, being able to instantly verify that that's real gold, it's not fake in any way, and see the history and where it was mined. You can do that with Bitcoin. It has that ability to be completely transparent, and you can authenticate that it's real with software in your own machine. The network itself is decentralized, and so there's thousands of these nodes across the world. No government can shut it down. It's because of the decentralization, and the decentralization makes it robust. Even if all the power went out on Earth, once power came back on, the blockchain would come right back to life. Um, it's also fungible and it's borderless, and so that just means that you can trade with anybody with it and send it anywhere in the world. Like I could send Bitcoin using the Lightning Network instantly to the other side of the world for little to no fee. Get that value sent back. If you send it on chain, it can take, depending on how many confirmations you want, it takes anywhere from like 10 minutes for one confirmation to 60 minutes to be generally considered as finalized. But that's just on the main blockchain. You can use what's called layer twos, which are like programs built on top of Bitcoin that don't use the main chain but leverage it, and so that you can send faster payments and have more experimental features. But the Bitcoin blockchain itself remains relatively static over time, which is a good thing. You want your money to be pretty rock solid and not just be experimented on. So that's why another reason why Bitcoin is better than any of the altcoins. If you're looking into crypto, just don't. Just buy Bitcoin, forget about it. Everything else is basically a scam. I mean, you can make a case for like stable coins. There are some use cases for stable coins, but everything else, in my opinion, is basically a scam except for Bitcoin. So anyway, there's six reasons why Bitcoin has value. Props to whoever made this infographic. They're linked to there. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that today. Peace.